I have always been a paranoid, anxious person from as long as I can remember. I think the reason why it started was obviously when I was younger due to bullying, because I was very vulnerable and small when I was younger. But I mean, now it pretty much like stuck with me, and especially like now, it's better now, but the pressure from everyone nowadays, like, oh, you're getting old, from like my family members, like, oh, you're getting older, gotta settle down now. Every time I see any of my family members, my mom's friends, my dad's friends are like, oh, your son, what's he doing, what's he up to, oh, is he getting his life together, oh, he got a girl yet, it's just like all like so stressful, these people just bombarding me with this shit, from everywhere. I can't catch a break. I really can't. It's every day. Oh, have you figured out your passion? Oh, you gotta get a girl. Oh, you gotta settle down. Oh, you're getting older. Oh my God. Oh, look at his kid. Oh, his kid's doing way better than you. Oh, just this constant like shit, 24/7. This like pressure. And meanwhile, my good friend from school doesn't have to work a day in his life. He has benefits because he got diagnosed with bipolar depression. He has his own like little tiny apartment, and he pretty much lives on his own, doesn't have to work a day in his life. All he does, he has a medical marijuana card. I mean, weed's illegal here, but he has like a huge discount on it, and all he does is just smoke weed all day, sitting in his apartment and pretty much doing nothing. He doesn't have to worry about anything at all. And it's just like, and he even told me, he's like, oh, I want to get like a normal job, to be a functioning member of society because it doesn't feel right just living off the government. I'm like, dude, you don't have to like work, and you're literally set, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to work a day in your life, you got it fine, I don't know, it's just, and he wants to work, he's like, oh, I want a normal life, I want to find my purpose in life. I'm like, dude, you don't have to do anything, you're free, you can chill out, do whatever you want, whenever you want, like, isn't that nice? He's like, yeah, it's awesome, but, I want to have a purpose in life, I want to work and, just be a member of society. I'm like, dude, it's just like, the amount of shit, like, I don't know, it's like always something, like, oh, you need to get a better job. Oh, you need to do this, finish school. Oh, you got to go for more school. Oh, you need to get a girl now. Oh, you need to, just like all the time, man. All the time. And it's like, whenever you try to tell people like you're depressed, it never even does anything. Even like, can you believe I told my mom, like I always try to like talk to my mom sometimes, and literally all she does is mock me. She's like, oh, boo-hoo, poor baby, what's so bad that you're depressed, get over it, that's like going to the hospital with a broken arm and having the doctor say, oh, haha, you broke your arm, whatever, haha, you'll get over it. That's not how it works, you don't want to do that, if someone comes to you depressed, you don't want to do that, and of course, like, I know you guys, like, if you're, I don't know, Gen Z or a millennial, your old parents, whenever you try to like talk to them and have a serious conversation, they just get mad, like, oh, you're just not doing it right. Oh, you need to. Oh, all you kids are the same. Oh, you're such a whiny generation. Oh, all you kids are all the same. You need to grow up, and they get all mad. It's like, what do you even do? Like, really, what do you even do? I don't know, man, but like I've always been like paranoid and like always worried about the future. I mean, nowadays I don't even care about the future. I don't even want to look at the future, because I know it's like all in my head, all bullshit. But it's like I don't even want to think about it, because I don't even see one. I don't even know what's gonna happen. I mean, when I was younger, like I used to have like a huge imagination. Of like shit that could happen, like, oh, I had like so many like dreams and shit when I was younger, but those like slowly like over the years just like faded away, kind of. I think I wanted to be like a train conductor when I was like really young. I'm talking like like 4 or 5 years old, I don't know, and I had like all these jobs I wanted to do, and I like always would picture myself with like all this stuff, I thought that like when I was like really young, like I said, like 4 or 5, I thought like by the time I was like 18, 19, I'd have like a girl and, live on my own and do all this like cool stuff. I mean, I probably would have done that if it was like the 1980s, but we're in a different time now, you know. These old people think like the world still is the same, you can just walk out there and get a job. You guys wouldn't believe how hard it was to get my first job last year. I know they're talking about how like, oh, it's easy to get a job now because of like all this like stuff that's going on. That's not true at all. It took me so long to get this job. You actually wouldn't believe. You can't just walk in and get a job. I tried that so many times and it just didn't work. It worked. I tried it like so many times. Last time I did it, it worked. Like, I walked in and I was with my friend and we got the interview, but it took so many, and people are like, oh, it's easy to get a job now. It's easy. It took me so many, tries just to get that one job. It's just like, whatever, man. These college degrees, it's so sad too. These college degrees, man, they're not even like guaranteeing you anything. People bust their ass at school for years and just end up wage slaving. That is the sad, in debt, never being able to pay it off. That's sad. I don't want that to be me, which I mean probably will be, but who knows. It really sucks. It really does. But yeah, the thing that irritates me the most is like whenever you try to talk to anyone, where's empathy? Like, where is that nowadays? There's like no empathy for me in real life when I talk to people at all. Man up, grow up, Especially when my mom does that shit, like, oh, you gotta quit being a baby. You're a man now. Oh, what's so hard in life? You got it easy. You kids got it so easy. And it's just like, whatever, man. No one knows what's going on in your head. And people just obviously don't understand, like, depression, and always make it worse. You always end up getting gaslighted. Therapy, that's never worked. It's just like, I don't know, man. The only thing that would work is literally me just, I don't know, hanging out with my friends and just like meeting someone. I don't know, but it never happens, because like I'll tell you, like, whenever I do see my friends, I only see them like once, maybe like a month or two, once every month or two. When I see them, I usually feel fine and happy. It's good to see people and like hang out with people, but like I haven't met a new person in ages. No one like gives a flying fucking nowadays. They really don't. It's like so hard to find someone, especially like after you're out of high school too, especially. No one wants to be your friend. But I mean, yeah, I don't really know what to do, And like everyone always says, this is another thing that really sucks when people say, "Oh, you just haven't tried. You just haven't tried. Oh, you're being a wimp, bro. You need to man up. You haven't tried, bro." I wish these people would like spend a day in my shoes. Like I really wish they could. But all they want to do is just sit back and gaslight you and say, "Oh, you just complain too much. You just need to get over it, bro." You just like adding more fuel to the fire. It's like, who cares? I wish you could spend a day in my shoes, them thinking like, oh, you have it so easy. You just don't try, bro. I wish, they'd spend a day in my shoes, but, yeah, man, anxiety, paranoia, that's like the story of my life, man. It really sucks. It really does. But yeah, that's pretty much it.